Welcome back to BuzzPop, the place where K-drama fans gather to experience every emotional high, romantic twist, and unexpected celebrity moment that makes our hearts skip a beat. And today, we have a story that has left fans absolutely buzzing with excitement, curiosity, and wild speculation. It's about none other than Jung So Min and Jung Hae, two beloved stars who have built their names not just with their stellar acting but also with their undeniable charm and natural chemistry. What happened between them at a recent event has now become the talk of the town. Picture this: Jung So Min, radiant as always, is suddenly seen holding Jung Hae in suit jacket. Simple, right? But no, this tiny detail sent fans into a frenzy, creating an entire storm of theories, emotions, and unforgettable reactions. Imagine the scene. The event hall was sparkling with cameras, flashing lights, reporters, and fans all waiting to catch a glimpse of their favorite stars. Jung Hae arrived looking elegant, as he always does, with that soft yet confident smile that has melted countless hearts. His every move seemed effortless, and the audience was completely locked on him. Meanwhile, Jung So Min, who has long captured attention with her warm personality and graceful beauty, was also there, charming everyone around her. But then something unexpected happened. Jung Hae seemed to momentarily set aside his suit jacket, and Jung So Min, in a gesture that seemed so natural yet so intimate, picked it up and held it for him. To some, this might look like a small act of kindness. But to fans who have long speculated about the chemistry between the two, it felt like something straight out of a romantic drama. Cameras caught the exact moment, and before long, the clip was all over social media platforms. Fans couldn't stop replaying it, analyzing Jung So Min's expression, Jung Hae-in's reaction, and even the body language between them. Was it just friendliness? Was it a sign of something deeper? Or was it simply one of those genuine moments of human connection that fans desperately wish would mean more? The reactions online were immediate and explosive. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and fan communities with comments like, "OMG, did you see how naturally she held his suit? That's not just casual." Another fan wrote, "Jung So Min and Jung Hae look like they're already starring in their own romantic drama, and we're all just watching it unfold in real life." Some even joked, "Forget K-drama scripts, real life is giving us better romance plots." The intensity of the discussion only grew as more photos and videos surfaced, showing So Min gently holding the suit, almost as if it was the most natural thing in the world. And then came the speculation. Fans began connecting dots. What if this moment wasn't just random? What if the two stars had grown closer during past projects or through industry circles? Jung Hae, known for his gentlemanly and considerate nature, has always been admired for the way he treats his co-stars, often drawing praise for being respectful and kind. Jung So Min, equally adored for her sincerity and grounded personality, has been linked to rumors in the past but has always kept her private life carefully protected. So when fans saw this moment, many couldn't help but dream. Could this be a glimpse of something real? The buzz became so loud that even news outlets began picking up the story, reporting on how fans were going wild over this small but meaningful interaction. Comment sections filled with playful arguments, some insisting it was just polite and nothing more, while others passionately declared that no one casually holds someone else's suit with that much comfort unless there's a deeper connection. The debate itself became entertainment, with fan edits, memes, and even mock drama trailers popping up online, using that very scene as the centerpiece. And what about Jung Hae and Jung So Min themselves? Neither star has made an official statement about it, but the silence only adds fuel to the fire. Fans noticed that when Hae noticed So Min holding his jacket, his expression softened in a way that seemed more than just gratitude. It almost looked like admiration. Meanwhile, So Min's composure, her gentle smile while holding it, gave the impression of familiarity, as if this wasn't the first time she had done something like this for him. It was the kind of chemistry that didn't need words. It spoke volumes on its own. The energy among fans right now is electric. Imagine being at that event, witnessing it live. Some fans who were present even shared their own perspectives online, saying the atmosphere shifted when the moment happened. People whispered, gasped, and even squealed quietly, unable to contain their excitement. A fan at the scene wrote, "It felt like watching the first episode of a K-drama in real life. Everyone around me was like, did that just happen?" Of course, this isn't the first time Jung Hae has been linked to a co-star due to his natural ability to create on-screen chemistry. But what makes this different is that the interaction wasn't on screen. It was real, unscripted, and spontaneous. Fans have long said that his true personality shines through in these subtle gestures, and Jung So Min's involvement only adds to the charm. Together, they embody a kind of soft, quiet, romantic energy that makes people wonder, is life imitating art this time? Theories are flying everywhere. Some fans speculate that maybe Jung So Min was simply being considerate, helping out because she noticed he needed a hand. Others go as far as to suggest this might be the start of a real-life romance. Regardless of the truth, the fact that such a simple moment could capture so much attention speaks volumes about how much these two stars are loved, admired, and closely watched. Now, let's make this interactive. What do you think? If you were there and saw Jung So Min holding Jung Hae in suit, would you interpret it as a romantic gesture, a friendly act, or something in between? Many fans say moments like these are what keep them deeply engaged in following their favorite stars, not just for their projects, but for these unplanned sparks of humanity that feel so real. And let's not forget, the fan edits have already begun trending. On TikTok, one video of the moment, set to a romantic ballad, has already gained millions of views, with comments like, "K-drama writers could never," and "just date already." Another edit used dramatic slow motion with captions like, "When love can't be hidden." These fan creations not only amplify the buzz, but also showcase how invested people are in seeing stars like Hae-in and So Min potentially share more than just screen space. The story doesn't stop here. After the event, some eagle-eyed fans claimed they saw So Min and Hae-in leaving the venue close together, though no confirmed photos of that surfaced. Still, the whispers continue, as fans now watch both stars' schedules, social media posts, and upcoming appearances more closely than ever. Every detail, no matter how small, is being scrutinized for clues. What's undeniable is that this moment has solidified their place in fans' hearts, not just as individual actors but as a pairing that sparks imagination. It's a reminder of why people fall so deeply in love with Korean entertainment. It's not just about the polished dramas and scripted love stories, but also about the unscripted, fleeting moments that make us believe in something more. So let's play with this idea. If this were truly the opening scene of a drama, what would the title be? Fans are already joking online with names like The Suit of Destiny, Hold My Jacket, Hold My Heart, and Unexpected Love at the event. It's fun, it's dreamy, and it's exactly the kind of excitement that keeps fans glued to updates day after day. Whether this moment means friendship, romance, or simply professional respect, it's clear that Jung So Min and Jung Hae-in have managed to create an unforgettable buzz. And maybe, just maybe, we'll see more of these interactions in the future. For now, fans are replaying that clip, smiling, and letting their imaginations run wild, because in the end, that's the magic of being a fan. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Jung So Min holding Jung Hae in suit is just a kind gesture, or do you believe there's something more beneath the surface? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because your theories, your feelings, and your passion are what make these stories come alive. And as always, we'll be here bringing you the updates, the analysis, and the emotional ride that makes being a fan so special. One thing is certain, whether this was a small act or the beginning of a bigger story, fans will never forget the moment Jung So Min held Jung Hae in suit during the event. Because sometimes, it's the little things that create the biggest waves.